Good evening, everyone. It is 7:36 p.m. Thursday, July 31st. Now, yesterday's video was a bit disappointing. We started intervals, and honestly, the question after giving up, actually, it was pretty easy. I just kind of didn't think, and we'll see if I run into that problem again. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm desperately needing that weekend to come by. Alright, this is the second problem of intervals. It is LeetCode number 56, merge intervals. So given an array of intervals, I need to merge all overlapping intervals and return an array of the non-overlapping intervals that cover all the intervals in the input. And it's sorted. Good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna draw this out instead of thinking in my head. One, because I tried thinking in my head last time and it just wasn't working out. And two, me thinking in my head, you probably can't see it. The video's just gonna go quiet for like 10 minutes. And probably gonna be confused what's happening. That's just me letting the brain juices flow. Okay. So I wanna merge these. What I'm thinking is I kind of store it, so I'll have a stored, and so what I'll do is I'll kind of go through. So I'll go basically. So first of all, I'm going to say it's 1, 3. Okay, so then now this is in my stored. So then I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to basically see is there overlap. So maybe I'll have like an is overlap function. And if it is, I'm going to take the min max whatnot. So we did 2, 6, and there is overlap. So we're going to do 1, 6. Then we're going to keep going, and there's no more overlap. So then we're done here. So then we kind of add in 1, 6, and we go to the next one, 8, 10. We check it, and there's no overlap, so then we add it. Okay, I think I have an idea of like kind of how to go about this. So I'm gonna say what am I gonna do? Okay. Say size equals length of intervals. Index equals 0. And then while index is less than size, then we will do this one. So I'll say selected is going to equal intervals of selected, and I'm going to say result is equal to this array right here. So this will be the result array. So I'm going to have some logic here. So I'm going to say this is going to be my merge logic, right? And then I'm going to at the end of my merge logic, I will append my result. So we'll do result.append selected, and then we will return result. So in theory, if I run this right now, it should just give us the interval as is. If I knew how to properly do things, that would be the truth. Oh, infinite loop. So, again. Sorry, I'm just doing all this because I'm trying to get the base idea out. Okay, so that's the base idea. So now I need to work on the merge logic. So merge logic is going to be another, I'm thinking it's going to be another while loop. And this is just going to continue until, we hit an end. So I'm going to say, while index is less than size, I'm going to say new index is equal to index. No, that's not going to work. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about the mathematics here. Okay, put some information in here. So I'm going to say this is merge logic. You know what? I can do index plus 1. Yeah, this one works. This works for the edge case of the last one. That way, I don't go out of bounds whenever I'm checking here. I'm gonna say is overlapping. And we're gonna do this with selected and intervals of index. And I'm going to say this is going to be a list. I'm going to say selected, which is a list, and then selected, and then I'm just going to say interval, which is also a list, and we're just going to return a Boolean. I mean, of interest, realistically speaking, selected start should never be in between. I don't know for certain. They never told me that this is sorted. So that I'm taking a greedy approach here, assuming that it's sorted, but it's never told. So knowing how LeetCode likes to do their problems, it very well could be that I write a greedy solution that actually does work for greedy, but come to find out on the seventh case, it's unsorted, and then boom, there goes my entire argument. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna return selected of 0 is less than interval of 1, and selected of 0 is greater than interval of 1, or so this is if the start is in between the two. Or we'll just copy this, so that way I can make it easier on myself. I'm gonna say print can be merged, and then we're gonna print selected and intervals of index, and then I'm gonna just break just because it can. Crap, I forgot the and. I did, yes, I did mean intervals, not intervals. Okay, so at no point am I getting a can be merged, which is slightly problematic. This won't change anything. I don't know why I'm rerunning it. That's why I reran it. Let's start making sure I didn't break anything. Okay. Oh my days! I am feeling it. I am feeling freaking sleepy. Oh, I see. I'm totally cooked on this one. Hold on, I gotta use my brain juice again. Okay, well, I mean, hey, bright side is, it caught it. It caught it. So, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we can merge that. What about this? Is there any merges in here? Beautiful. All right, perfect. Love it. So then what I will do is I will say selected equals, we're gonna have min of selected 0 and I mean, theoretically speaking, the min should never change. Should always be the same. You know how it goes, though. Nice. So that seems to... Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, 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 no. We're not detecting a merge. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay, so here's what I need to do. The 1 is always going to be fine. There's nothing wrong with the 1. Or the start of this. I think these ones are always sorted. It's the second one that is the case that you need to be careful about. So I need to check if interval 1 is actually, or sorry, interval 0, if that is actually the case. So what I need to do is I need to say that interval, if interval 0 is between them. So if interval, can't speak for the love of my life. If interval 0 is less than or equal to the end, yep. And if interval 0 is greater than or equal to that, let's see it. Let's see if there's any magic going on here. Okay, any little funky. Does that fix that problem? It puts me in another one. Motherfucker. So it is unsorted. You son of a bitch. What? Oh my days. Son of a gun. Well, that ain't gonna take me too far. Dude, I called it, man. I called it. I said it was gonna be some unsorted, stupid mess. Motherfucker, dude. That actually pisses me off. Why would they do that? And 110, so yeah, it's unsorted. Fuck. It's got some crazy rules where it's either sorted in the front or it's sorted in the back. But if you've got two different sorts, I mean, what can I believe? Fuck, there's probably some really simple way of solving it. Yeah, no sorting. Fucker. Okay, so the given intervals are non-overlapping and sorted in ascending order based on the start value. Fucking wrong, man. What? No, they're not. That's absolutely incorrect. Look at that. It's sorted by the end value there, I'll tell you that. But in the other one, it was sorted by the beginning value. I feel like we're looking at two different problems here because we are looking at two different problems. I'm over here calling saying wrong. Whatever, I'm wrong. Alright, let's see. Please, see and log in. Oh, baby! Let's go! Okay. Tell me I gotta sort it. Sorting the... Yes! Yes! Oh, ain't that beautiful. Ain't that beautiful, man. Now, time to ask, how can I sort in Python without having to make a sort? Because I don't feel like creating one. How to sort based on the first value in an array of arrays in Python. Here you go. Just kind of rip this right off the internet. We're using some lambdas. I'm curious if this works. So I mean, these ones are already sorted, so it's really gonna be on that one. Ooh, ooh! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? Sweep line algorithm. It's still gonna log in. Oh, the N plus M. What? I thought I was doing greedy. Huh. Not gonna lie, I don't like his simple kind of when he simplifies his variables into like one letter. It's hard to read. Maybe I got bad eyes, you know, maybe. I'm stupid tired, man. I think I might just call it there. Call it another early video. I'm getting old. I'm getting tired. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, y'all. Yep, that was just a quick one video. One and done. But thank you folks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.